Yo, so in this video, I'm going to be responding to comments from my subscribers. So I haven't really done a video like this in a ever, I think. So let me just sort of get on that straight away. So I got a comment here in my last videos on why humans are frugivores, saying I don't believe humans are frugivores, or we wouldn't produce starch digesting enzymes. But we're probably primarily frugivores. We're definitely not carnivores though, not even in the same order or family. Civilization has altered our behavior a great deal, and I often wonder how different things would be now. We'd settle down to farming just plants instead of domesticating animals and stuff like that. Thanks for posting. So yeah, thanks for your comment. Really appreciate that comment. So you don't believe human beings are frugivores because we have starch. Let me see, starch digesting enzymes. That is true, but frugivores have starch digesting enzymes too. By the way, frugivore doesn't mean you only eat fruit. Some people have that misconception. It just means you're primarily fruit based, or you thrive on a fruit based lifestyle. And the fact that we produce starch digesting enzymes means nothing because without fire, you ain't eat, you ain't eating starches. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Like without fire, without the ability to cook rice or cook potatoes or cook quinoa or cook lentils or cook chickpeas, you wouldn't be able to eat these foods. Like no discussion. And I wouldn't even challenge people to try to even do those things, as I know that they will actually hurt themselves. So we can't be biologically designed to eat something we can't eat unless we have fire. If that makes sense. Like it doesn't work that way. Like biological design to eat something you can't eat unless you have fire. No species in the world operates that way. None. And if you told humans there's an open field, abundance of fruits and vegetables and animals, but you can't use fire, we can still live because we would just have to eat things that we can eat in the raw natural form. But if you say to humans, there's a wheat field, there's a potato field, there's a quinoa field, there's a barley field, but you don't give them fire, 100% of humans would die. They would 100% die. So that's why I'm very pro saying human beings are frugivores. Yes, we can use fire now and cook up these foods and stuff, but I wouldn't attach an avort to that if you need an external thing, fire, just to be able to eat it. Yeah, so that's my thoughts. Okay, awesome video. Thank you very much. This is for another one. So Maine wolves, Maine wolves are frugivores. Apes are frugivores and eat meat, eggs, and insects. And cannibalism is not prevalent among them. Pigs are more cannibalistic creatures. So um, cows have been shown to also eat like a minute amount of like insects and sometimes eat animals. So we know that herbivorous animals can also eat animals, but they still belong to the herbivore category. They're not an omnivore or a carnivore. And we know that carnivorous animals like lions can also eat plants, but lions don't belong to the omnivore category. So for you to be an avore, it means that this is what your species gets the bulk of their calories from and has its preferences. That is what you thrive from. Okay, so and in the point of the video that I made was to look at human attraction. If we are considered an omnivore, then there should be a lot, like millions of people who have an uncontrollable instinctual desire for animal flesh. At least this is my opinion. This is what I believe. that if you are a herbivore, you should have an unconscious drive towards vegetation, like a cow. Like no one is like, cows don't read a textbook and say, I'm going to be attracted to grass and move toward grass and want to eat grass. Lions is not an open textbook where it's like, oh, okay, so in today's class, we're going to teach your biological attraction drive towards a gazelle. And frugivores, there's no mechanism in the frugivore's brain that's saying those ripe mangoes and the smell of those ripe mangoes and ripe grapes and strawberries and the color of all these different fruits. I'm just gonna consciously like flick a switch to make myself attracted to that. So this is why I believe unequivocally that we are frugivores. And then whenever you look at our response to bugs, like termites, roadkill, dead animal flesh, the idea of eating animal flesh or being in a slaughterhouse or watching animals getting killed, if that doesn't elicit for a large group of humans the same response as it does for someone to say, look at like a ripe thing of mangoes if you're a frugivore, then I struggled to understand how that is what we are. So that is just my thoughts. Great video. Thank you very much. Nice video. Fair play. Thank you. Yeah. So that was it. That was a short one, but that is my thoughts. Let me know what you think. Peace, love, veganism. I am out.